Hey guys, it's Jess. Sorry I've been MIA for a bit. I'm still trying to decide like where I want this vlog to go and what I want it to look like. But just know I'm brainstorming and doing all of that. But I just had to take a minute to talk about some things that have been weighing on my heart. And what better time to do that than while I'm doing my makeup in the morning. Anyways, so don't mind me, I'm kind of all over the place right this second. But I have got to just talk about this Tristan Thompson cheating on Khloe Kardashian thing. Now, I am not one that's huge into celebrity gossip or like what celebrities are doing because I really don't give a shit. But what is up with everybody cheating on everybody? Like, bro, if you don't want to be in a relationship, don't be in a fucking relationship. Like, what is the problem? What's the problem? I don't get it. I really don't get it. And this comes on the heels of me seeing a post by Kevin Hart of him dancing with his pregnant baby mama. And me sending it to my mom and my girlfriends. And I was like, oh my God, if I can't have a love like this one, I don't want it. And then literally a week later, it breaks that he cheated on her. Now, I was truly devastated because it's like nothing is sacred. What you see is truly not the reality of the situation. And I feel like the older I get, the more I can tell that people do not hold relationships in any capacity sacred anymore. And it makes me sad because I feel like we are a generation of weak human beings. It's like nobody talks to each other anymore. There's no more alphas, because when I think of alphas, I think of people that hold themselves to a high regard, that respect each other, that are strong enough to avoid temptation when they need to. Like, that's what I think of when I think of an alpha, and I see less and less and less of that. And I don't understand. I mean, I do understand we're animals, and monogamy is completely against human nature. So from that point of view, I get it. But at the same time, being in a relationship is a choice. And if you don't want that, then don't be in a relationship. Like I just said. But it's like nobody has any problem disrespecting each other anymore. It's just like, it's just the norm. And it's men and women, so please don't like get it twisted when I say like people or men. It's just like that's what I have as an example right now. But you know, I want to say women, like, band together and don't be disrespectful to other women. But you know, we can't control what the whole other half of the population is doing. Like, I can't like yo what up all the women in the world on a conference call and say, hey, if you don't cheat with a married man, then a married man couldn't cheat, or a guy in a relationship couldn't cheat if you wouldn't cheat with him. The only person that I can not control but have any sort of pull is your person at home. Like, you only need one person to have your back to not cheat on you. Like, it doesn't matter what the rest of the motherfuckers are doing in the world. If one person says they're not going to cheat on you, that's the only person that matters in the scenario. And it's just like we are weaker and weaker as a people. Now, I don't know what's worse. Like, there's moments where I get sad. I'm like, oh, I'm single. But I can tell you this much. I know nobody's cheating on me. Nobody's lying to me. Nobody wishes they were somebody else while they're sitting next to me. But again, like, relationships are a choice. You don't have to do it. You don't have to be in one. You don't have to sit home and be bored watching TV because that's what you do when you're in a relationship. Like, you can be single. You can be single your whole life if you want to. But to choose to disrespect somebody that you've chose to be in a relationship, I just think is the most disgusting thing in the world. And I just am curious if anybody else feels like can shed some light on what we're doing wrong as a people, because I can tell you this much, I am loyal to a fault. And even when I haven't loved somebody as much as maybe they love me, like, I vowed to respect them, even as not their wife. Like, I will respect any person that I choose to call my boyfriend. And the fact that, like, that's not happening more often, I think is completely unacceptable. And also, can I just have a selfish plug to say, for all the men out there that think women are crazy, do not blame us for being nuts. Like, we're not crazy. We truly are intuitive, and if you want to blame anybody for this, for us being nuts, blame your shitty ass boys out here running around in these streets disrespecting their women. Okay? Because we see that shit. So if you don't want to be blamed for it and you don't want to be accused, make sure that the company you keep is respecting their women, because it's hard out here and you see it just as much as we see it. Everybody's cheating and lying and being shitty to one another. So all I'm saying is, men, please be stronger. Please be strong. And women, lock it up. These men cheat, leave them. Like, fuck them. Peace. Deuces. Like, I can find another. But I think the problem is that women are feeling like, but can I find another? If this one's cheating, then that one's cheating, and everybody's cheating, so everybody's lying, so women are staying longer. It's a shitty ass mess out here. Like, it is literally hard out here. So, guys, we got to get it together. Got to. Be stronger men. There's no piece of ass in the world that is worth the turmoil that you will put your person through, the turmoil that that person will in turn put you through, and the fact that once you break 100% trust, you never, ever, ever get 100% back. And I feel like everybody deserves to live in a world where they get to trust somebody 100%. And once 100% is broken, it's gone. Oh, and you want to know mascara I'm using? Oh, okay. This is Lancome, and it's fantastic. That's all I gotta say about that. Won't focus. Whatever. Yeah. So obviously I just went on a little rant ski, but yeah, choose to live in a world with 100% respect and love and honesty, and save everybody a lot of tears and heartache and a lot of anxiety. And so, to the shitty ass women out there, to the weak ass men out there, and to everybody else, like, can we please get it together, lock this shit up so we can have a good generation coming up, because whatever we're doing is not working. Anyways, I gotta finish doing my makeup. Leave me alone. Okay, bye.